When did you know that they were the one? Hello and welcome back to Sassy with Miki and Kev today.
With crispy audio.
Hopefully we have crispy audio.
I have so much trauma associated with this.
I can't believe our last episode, which probably will be our most viewed episode, was the one episode that we didn't have audio. We're both traumatized, so we've double checked everything 12,000 times. So hopefully this works. For those who missed out, we did just get engaged. You can hear all about that from the last episode. There's also a YouTube video out, but today we are actually going to be playing the newly engaged game, which basically is questions about us, and we're going to compare and see if we have the same answers. Supposedly we should. Question number 1. How did you meet your significant other? I'm so proud of this handwriting. 3, 2, 1. What'd you say? At on the line? What does that mean?
Like online. At. You know, like Instagram?
Uh-huh. Okay, yeah. Anyways, we met on Instagram. He slid in the DMs, but...
Whose handwriting is better?
Can you please acknowledge that this handwriting looks exactly like the Instagram logo?
Yes.
He doesn't think so.
Mine is not bad either, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, surgeons have bad handwriting.
We met because you slid in the DMs, and that's just a testament that you should always shoot your shot. You never know what could happen. Okay, what did they wear the first time that they met you?
They?
Yeah, what did I wear and what did you wear?
You know exactly what I wore.
Oh, I know. I don't think you're going to get this right for me. Okay, ready? So Kevin was wearing a flannel and jeans.
Why is this so detailed?
Dad shoes and a black backpack.
What is a dad shoe?
The way that you brought a backpack to the first date.
Why I needed it? You freaking dropped me off in the middle of nowhere. I needed all my stuff.
That has nothing to do with anything. Leather jacket and jeans in white. I think that is correct. There is a photo of me from this day on Instagram.
There's no photo of me from this day.
No. Kevin was very colorful. You were wearing 100 different colors.
It was 5.
Kevin is a man who loves his colors.
We're doing pretty good.
The questions I think they get progressively
harder. How many questions are there? This is a lot of questions.
When did you know that they were the one? How did you know for me and how did I know for you?
So it's a different answer.
Yeah.
I think I know what you're going to say.
Ready?
You're going to say when the dog stuff.
Yes! My answer was when Kevin trimmed Lucky's toenails. That was the moment that I knew you were the one, because Lucky hates getting his finger toes trimmed.
Finger toes?
Yeah. Toe fingers, finger toes.
They're fingers and toes.
It's like a dog, so they're fingers and toes. So finger toes. His finger toes, he hates getting them trimmed. He will only let Kevin do it, and he's so calm about it that I was wow, I think this man is the one. Okay, your turn. Buy me clothes and glasses. Oh wow, Kevin is a material girl. I didn't realize that.
Yes. Is that what you expected I would say?
What do you mean? Literally a month into knowing you when I bought you the Adidas pants?
Yes.
I thought we talked on a previous episode about how you were upset about that.
No, I'm not upset.
You're not upset?
No.
Do you remember one time in quarantine, there was a glasses incident?
Yes, you broke my glasses.
But I would not admit that I was the one who broke. I think this is the first time I'm admitting.
No, you hurt me, and then I had to push you off because it was so painful. I hurt
you? No, we were just wrestling for fun. We were wrestling for fun.
No, and then she fell on me with her full weight. And then I was
Kevin
ow.
Rolled over the glasses with his body weight.
No, you thought I was trying to hurt you. Remember, you put your whole weight on me and hurt me, and I pushed you off, and I used a little bit more strength than you thought I would be able to use. So you got really mad, you want to go, and then you pummeled me, and my glasses fell.
I just remember you rolled over. I don't think it was the glasses that were physically on your eyes. It was a different pair, no?
Not the current pair, my old pair.
No, I think it was
No, you got me 2 pairs of these.
Yeah, though. I know. But then there was one pair where I accidentally ordered +3 instead of -3. And we took the lenses out of the broken one and then swapped them in, yes. I think.
Anyways, Mickey's very violent.
That is not true.
Violence.
Who said I love you first? Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Love ya.
I did.
Love ya.
I said love ya, literally spelled like that over text. It was green text to the Android. I remember that.
Are you sure? I thought it was over a Skype or something.
No. It was definitely over text. Did it shake you when I said love ya?
I'm like, you can't just say that.
So you didn't feel like it was genuine?
No.
I don't remember who actually said like I love you, love you.
You would have been like, you. Ew.
Ew.
I love
It
you
is
now.
kinda
Love you.
Okay.
I love
thank
you.
Thank you.
Are you blushing?
No.
Do I say that every day to you?
Yeah. I think we say that to each other. I think one of the things we vowed to do in this relationship was that we would be better about like, you know, because a lot of Asian families like don't say I love you or I'm proud of you. Like I think we as the second generation are more conscious of doing that. Would you say so?
I hope so.
Yeah, try to be. When and where was your first kiss? Ooh, these are getting spicy.
I don't even remember.
I remember.
Why are you like smiling?
It feels spicy.
Spicy?
Okay, ready?
In your apartment.
Yes, it was in my apartment.
I was going to say Golden Gate Bridge.
In my living room. It was
Wow,
in my living room. Do you
so
remember?
specific.
Yeah, it was kind of like, it wasn't, I wouldn't say janky was the right word for the apartment. It was just like a basic apartment.
Okay.
It had that like old brown carpet that, you know, apartments have.
Yes.
Yeah, that's where we had our first kiss, with that old brown carpet.
Yeah, in your apartment didn't even have a dishwasher.
When was the last time you kissed someone before that kiss?
Long time.
What's a long time?
Like more than a couple of years, probably.
So were you nervous?
Yes.
You were?
Mm-hmm.
Were you like sweating?
Yes.
Was your heart beating fast?
Needed more deodorant.
But you knew you had to do it, or what?
I don't know. Had to do it.
Oh my god.
Had to do it. Why does it sound like it's like an exam or something?
Well, good job.
Did I do it?
Yeah.
Was it?
What did you think of it?
Was it ideal?
Are you asking me? Why don't you answer
it was
first?
okay.
Yeah, it was okay.
What? Didn't give you the tinglies.
It did. It was fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Who is the tidiest? Ready? 3, 2, 1. You know, for how dirty you are, that really speaks to how dirty I am.
You're not dirty. You're just messy.
Oh, thank you for saying that, babe. I really appreciate it.
But you don't really care, like, if the sink gets like, you could literally have the sink pile up with 2 weeks of crap
Yes.
and not care. And there'd be, like, fungus growing out of the tea bags that you threw in there.
But if I hit my threshold, the house will be spotless when I clean it.
But you don't hit your threshold, like, ever. I don't think you've, like, hit it once this calendar year.
Yes, I have. At least 3 times. I would say in general, Kevin like is more tidy, but
you don't think I do a thorough job. I get to like
No.
85%.
No, 60. I would say 60. You cleaned about 60%.
I think it's 85. You think it's only 60.
Yeah.
So that means what are we normally our house is at for you? Like 30%.
0.
Oh my
Normally.
gosh.
But okay, our issue is that both of us are really bad at putting things back after we take them out.
Especially your clothes.
But I will say, I think it's more compatible this way. Like, if one of us was super tidy, I don't think they could live with the other of us because we're both pretty messy.
I'd like to think if our house was bigger and we had more space to put things,
I
then
do think that is a
we
factor.
don't have places to put our stuff. Like there's no like.
But I don't know how much of that is like also just excuses, you know?
No, it's not.
Like, because, you know, if we have a bigger house, the reality is that it won't look messy on the outside, but it'll still be internally messy.
That's
like, everything's just going to be shoved into a pantry.
As long as I have a room that's clean in a way that doesn't have Mickey's influence. I need a man cave.
Your man cave is
yes, you're gonna put
at
all
the
your
hospital. You have a desk at the hospital. Who is the funniest? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Ha ha, very funny.
I have to say this because I promised her that she thinks that she is the most funny. Like I have to give her positive feedback.
What?
Mickey,
I have
you
to
are
say,
so funny.
Kevin asks me every single day. He's like, "Babe, do you think I'm funny? Can you just
You
admit that I'm
said
funny?"
the same thing.
Okay,
You're like, I'm just so smart and so ingenious with
No.
my humor.
I say that about my editing. Like, I will show Kevin an edit that I made, and genuinely, I'm so proud of my edits because there are a lot of creators who don't do their own edits, and there are some that I do myself that I'm literally just like over the moon about. For example, the proposal edit of you, like all the iconic moments from our proposal, I self-edited that, and I'm so freaking proud
But
of
who
it.
was the one being funny?
See, you don't give me words of affirmation for my hard work.
You're a very good editor.
So I will literally show it to Kevin and I'll be like, can you please tell me I did a good job?
You did a great job.
Because it doesn't matter if the whole world compliments me if you don't compliment me.
Oh, that sounds so rough.
You know?
You're very good.
Yeah, you're just like effortlessly. I feel like guys are just effortlessly funny. Like
Guys? Which other guy is funny? I'd be like
I'm just traumatized, so I'm unable to be funny.
traumatized by what?
By life.
By clowns.
Okay. Who is your celebrity crush? Like if you had to pick
yours or
one,
mine? Can we put yours first and then guess mine?
My celebrity crush.
Yeah. Do I even need to write this down?
Okay, wait. Is this including 2D and 3D or just?
Yes. It's
okay,
the whatever
2D including...
whatever the crap.
Okay, can you write it down?
You
please?
don't need to write it down.
Yeah, please write it down. Okay, we're including 2D characters. My crushes are all 2D characters. None of them are 3D. Why are you writing so much?
I don't know his name.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Geto Suguru is the other guy. That's not even the right character.
The white hair man from that anime. What's that show called?
My crush is from Jujutsu Kaisen, which is one of the most popular animes right now. Really tragic things happening. For those who have not watched, I will not spoil it. But Gojo.
What about Taylor
Satoru.
Swift?
Yeah, she's also my celebrity crush. But my 2D crush is Gojo, like by far. Like, he's just so strong and like effortless. Like, it's just so chic, you know?
Miki would love a TV show where there's like no conflict. Like this person just like wins.
Yes, that would be perfect. I mean, a little bit of conflict, but like the hero always wins. You know?
should watch One Punch Man. You never want to watch.
Is there a hot man in One Punch Man?
Not really.
Well, then I don't think I would be entertained.
He's bald.
Okay, maybe not then. Which one of you is the better driver?
What do you mean? What's mean by better?
However you want to interpret. 3, 2, 1. I would say I'm by far the better driver.
What does it mean by better? Like if we
okay,
we
let's
should
just,
go
let's
to
just,
an
let's just
obstacle course.
let's just look at track record. In the almost 4 years that we have known each other, I have gotten into 0 accidents, 0 incidents,
I have
0 issues. How many have you done?
Those are ones where the car is parked and it gets hit while it's parked.
Were they all?
Except for the very first one.
Yeah, that one
was
you.
4 in the
That one was
morning.
you.
I just backed into a pole when I was going to work.
Kevin backed into a pole. Remember that one time you did a little kiss on the wall at Trader Joe's? Yeah, I remember that.
We should go to like a race car track and see who would like drive better.
Okay, I'm down.
We don't know where we could go to do that.
I'm down. You want to do a little F1 moment?
Sure.
I would say I'm the better driver. I would say you're the safer driver, but I'm the better driver.
What does better mean? I feel like safer is better.
Better means like more efficient, more skilled, more, you know.
Like, who do you think feels more comfortable? Like, if your grandma or somebody like just was in the car with you driving or me driving?
You, because you drive super slowly. It's perfect.
Okay.
But like, if you need to get somewhere, you definitely want me driving and not Kevin. What is your partner's favorite TV show?
Yours?
Yeah, you have to write mine and I have to write yours.
What's that thing called? The fruit cup?
I'm just going to write all the random things that you watch very frequently. Okay, ready?
Yes, I put 3 things.
I'll go first. Okay, I have many things for Kevin. I have 3-minute movies. He watched these 3-minute movies on TikTok at like 20 seconds at a time, and he's got to watch like 12 different parts. That's the first thing he consumes a lot. Number 2, Mr. Beast.
I don't really watch
No,
stuff.
you say you don't watch Mr. Beast, but you have watched every single one of his videos, like
Not
for the
really.
last. Yes, you have. And he wants to watch it on the big screen too. Mark Rober. These I will watch with him because I genuinely love these videos.
He hasn't had one in a while.
I know. I just watched looked at his channel the other day. And then cycling. Randomly, cycling competitions is a thing that Kevin loves to watch. Do you remember that video on TikTok of the man who used physics to like be flat on the bicycle and like, do you know what I'm talking about?
No idea.
And surpass everybody else?
No idea.
You don't know what I'm talking about?
I know the one where they did drugs and steroids and beat everybody.
What? Oh my God. Okay, what'd you say for me?
Hunter.
I do love Hunter.
Queen, like all
Mr.
the
Queen.
like the random like Korean dramas where there's like something about in the G song or whatever G.
Yes.
What is it?
Joseon. Yes, everything in the Joseon dynasty.
Like the under the Queen's umbrella.
Yes.
The Queen stuff.
True.
And then the other one.
Mr. Queen.
And then there's the other one.
No, not that one.
Dynasty, the King's whatever rule, whatever the other one
The
is.
Moonlight under the something.
The hot man with the
That one's the Moonlight one.
the one with the horse. They go in the past and the present, and then also the random TikTok movies with the music. The ones where there's like a summary and then it's like the music.
How come they always have like all the pronouns wrong in the movie summaries? I feel like it's like for the controversy.
It's also like flipped, mirrored, so like it's like copyright.
Oh, is that
infringed.
why?
Like all the movies like backwards the words.
I didn't realize that. Who is their favorite artist?
Like artist, like musical artist, or like a painter, like
No, musical.
Who painted Mona Lisa?
Da Vinci.
First name.
Duh. Last name Vinci. You know, anytime Kevin quizzes me on something and I can't answer, I tell him that I dropped out of high school, and so I skipped a lot of history that other people did learn in school, and
you don't learn this.
It just makes life more entertaining because I don't know the answers.
My favorite artist?
Yeah. Wait, are you writing yours or mine?
I don't know. Doesn't matter.
I wrote, yeah.
Doesn't matter.
I think we have the same one. 3, 2, 1. Tay-Tay, T-Swift. We are both big T-Swift fans. Kevin actually was a bigger Swiftie than I was until recent. I think I've beat you out recently.
I'm also not very good with lyrics.
Yeah, I have more time to listen to her music too, I feel like. What are your pet names for each other? I don't know that we have ever exposed this.
Pet names?
You just copy the pet names that I give you.
You know the one I use when I'm angry at you? Honey.
Yeah, that's the one. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Ew, I hate it when you call me by my name. It gives me the ick.
Hey, Miggy. Miggy.
When you say my name, why is it like Miggy? Like, why is it like M-I-G-G-I?
Miggy.
That's not my name.
Miggy.
Do you even know how to say my name properly?
Mikey.
We're engaged and
like,
you don't know how to pronounce my name.
Mickey.
Ew.
You know, like when somebody like wants to take a picture of you and they're like, "Are you Mikey?" Just gives you the ick.
No. My favorite is when someone comes up to me and they think Mickey Rye is my full, like, all my first name. So they'll be like, "Are you Mickey Rye?" And I'm like, yes. Oh, and then they always think that your name is Kelvin. So we're Mickey Rye and Kelvin.
Only people from Asia.
Is that the case?
I feel like
Is Kelvin like a popular name or something? I call Kevin. How did I get to Bubby? There was like a
Bubbles.
Oh, Bubble. We started at Bubbles and then we went to Bubbies and then we went to Bubs. Like it's just gotten shorter and shorter and shorter.
So it's gonna be Ba next.
But what is your partner's silliest fear?
Silliest fear.
Silliest fear.
You have a lot of random fears that make no sense.
Kevin has like a lot of random things where he randomly will get very stressed about the tiniest detail that makes absolutely no sense to me. But
Are you just ranting?
Kevin is scared of heights.
Because I'm so tall.
No,
heights is very
that's
scary.
The opposite.
You can
You're
fall
very,
down.
That if you were tall, you wouldn't be scared of heights. I think. Like,
But
I
like,
think,
you're not scared of heights.
no, it's not that silly. What did you say? Suffocating blankets.
Like you need air in the blanket. Like if there's no like the bottom part, like in the hotel.
Yes.
In the hotel, if the bottom of the blanket is tucked in, you'll be like, "This is so uncomfortable. I'm going to die and suffocate."
I have to untuck the blankets at the hotels
So like,
every
it
night.
doesn't feel good. Doesn't
It doesn't. I need
I understand you, but you have such a way worse than I do.
No, I need the
Like
blanket like
free.
wrapped around like my body, like
Not your legs
form.
though.
I don't want to feel like a Polly Pocket, like a taco, like where I'm like slipped into the taco sleeve. Like I want to be free.
You have to close all the blanket or doors. You have the fear, like if the closet door is like open and it's not like our own house, you're like scared.
No, I don't. I don't
Or-
have that problem.
You're like scared of the dark, or you pretend to, so you don't have to go like grab stuff. Like it's so dark.
I am scared of the dark. I do feel like there are like monsters that'll come up. Have you ever like turned off the lights and then you have to like bolt to bed because like the monsters will come out?
I feel like I got over that when I was like 12 years old.
It's a completely a likely possibility.
Sometimes after the homeless person outside was like there, I'm like a little bit scared in being in the alleyway in the dark when I go on call at like 3 a.m.
Really?
Like I hear rustling and I like.
Yeah. What ice cream flavor do they love most? I know yours. I'll write yours and write
I
mine.
have more than one flavor. I have more than one.
Your favoriteest one. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Kevin, what? Is that for me?
Yes.
Oh, I wrote mine and yours. Kevin likes vanilla.
The nice vanilla though.
Not crappy vanilla,
Not
like
like the-
fancy. Not
not
like
like-
Dreyer's ice cream. You want like Madagascar vanilla.
Yes, like the real vanilla.
Yeah, I like green tea ice cream is my favorite. I do like peanut butter and chocolate, but they're not my first choice. Sometimes they are my first choice.
Sometimes you really don't want green tea though.
Because I need authentic green tea. If it's green tea, it needs to be good. Like I'll eat like a crappy chocolate ice cream, no problem. You know.
There's that brand that recently we found that was pretty good. The one from the San Juan Islands.
Oh yeah, that one is
yeah.
pretty good. You're right. Name your partner's favorite restaurant. Shoot, I don't know your favorite restaurant. Do you have one? Yeah, what is this? Seattle everywhere, like
Everywhere.
I don't know, that one dumpling place in SF. Okay, 3, 2, 1. I don't know. I said just the one random dumpling place in SF that you took me on
House
one
of
time.
Pancakes.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, you
I
like
don't
that
know. I
place
like a lot of places.
Kevin doesn't have like a favorite. Kazunori, is my favorite. That is true. That is very true. Din Tai Fung, yeah, it's a little overdone for us, but it
like
is a
it.
good one. Yes, agreed. I crave it like at least once every 2 weeks, I would say.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
We're not that picky.
So-
You should have said my cooking.
Why didn't you say my cooking? Huh?
Your quesadilla.
My one
Your
quesadilla.
taco truck. Mickey's taco truck.
What is your partner's best personality trait?
Gonna
I
be
mean
like-
this in the best way
You're
possible.
going to be like sleeping.
Okay, ready?
Stubborn. Never give up.
Yeah, okay, but stubborn in the good way. Kevin is stubborn to the point where he will be able to critically think and solve a problem that I otherwise would just give up on. And so having somebody in the relationship who's like a never give up type is really good because I, at the first sign of
Difficulty.
Like, yeah, I'll be like, screw this, scratch this, let's do something else, let's figure out a different plan. And Kevin will be the one to like keep me on track.
Never going to give you up.
Humor.
Creativity.
You don't even think I'm funny. Why would you say that?
You have great humor.
You don't
You're
think
humorous.
I'm funny.
You're humble and humorous.
You don't think I'm funny.
You're so funny to me all the time.
Where?
Like all the time.
Here's the thing. I'm the biggest fan of myself. Like, I will laugh at every joke I tell, and I will start laughing before I even finish telling the joke. So literally.
You're like,
Yeah.
ha, ha, ha. I'm like, you haven't even told the joke yet.
Yeah. It's just, at least I'm having a good time. Like, can you really blame me?
Today you were like, the dog and I walked without a leash.
Yeah.
I'm like, is that even safe? And you're like, sure. I'm like, you might die. And you're like,
How is that? Lucky is well controlled by me.
and then
He does not listen to you, but he listens to me.
Guess what she said 2 seconds later that like
What?
contradicted herself.
What did I say?
Make sure he doesn't jump out of the window.
No, because in
so
the
he-
car when you roll down your window, like you just have to be because he's so small. I just
think
don't
he's
want him to
gonna
fall
jump
out.
out?
He's not gonna jump out, but he could fall out. So you need to just hang on to him. But I want him to enjoy like dogly things, like being able to look out the window. Like it brings him a lot of joy. You don't understand him.
Mickey, were I parenting 101?
How many children does your partner want? So you're writing how many I want, and I'm writing how many you want.
We'll write like 70.
2, 1. 4. I think if you had a choice, you would choose 4. How did you know? That's exactly. I'm in between 2 and 3. Like I don't know if I want 2 or if I want 3.
Depends on
Maybe
how
like
the first
2 and
two
a
turn
dog.
out. Depends on how the first two turn out.
Yeah, maybe 2 and a dog is perfect. That's like 2.5-ish, right? Or maybe a dog is like 0.25. So maybe we could have 2 dogs
Or
plus 2
or
kids.
10 dogs.
Or 10. You're right. I like that. I like the way you think. If your partner was an animal, which would it be?
Did you write Guiduck?
I'm already laughing. I haven't even told you what it is. yet.
Hippopotamus or some crap? Like the way I snore?
No, I should have said that. I didn't say that. Okay, do you want to go
Rhinoceros?
first?
You should go first.
You can share with the class
You can
first.
go
No,
first.
you go first.
I was going to write like a mouse.
Okay, I'm going to go.
But-
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
I said
You think it's an otter?
otter, but crossed out for beaver because the joke is that Kevin thinks he's a little beaver because he's like, I'm like a nature's engineer. That's what beavers are called.
They're kind of annoying though.
But you know, they always have merch for otters because otters are so cute. We see otters everywhere. Like randomly places will just sell figurines and like little stuffed animals. And I'm always like, hey babe, it's you. Like, should we get one of these and take these? Should I just start collecting otter stuffed animals for you?
We don't have space in our house to collect anything.
Oh, I think that would be hilarious. What did you say for me?
I thought I was gonna say mouse because like Mickey Mouse, but
You think I'm a hedgehog because of that one bit? Should we insert the video?
yes, it's very cute.
It's like when you massage or feed this hedgehog, it will like
Pop out from
open
its
out.
spiky shell.
Yes.
Is it even a hedgehog?
Is that me? Do you think I'm like spiky on the outside?
Yes,
but if you get
and
to
you
know
open
me,
it,
I'm like
yeah.
actually like a softie.
Yeah, and look like a mouse.
Would you say I'm a softie?
Yes.
Yes or no? Be
Yes.
honest.
Yes. And like massages.
Do you think I'm a kind person?
Yes. You don't think you're kind, but you're very kind.
Do you think so?
Yes.
I like to think I'm like,
No.
but I don't think I am.
I don't think so. You're
Yeah.
quite soft.
Yeah, my
you're quite
feelings
easy to
get.
take advantage of.
Yeah, my feelings
And-
get hurt like really easily.
I agree.
Why am I like this?
And you're like, I'm not emotional. And then like 5 minutes later, you're like,
Why am I like that?
hormones.
Maybe. What is their hidden talent? Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. What does that say?
Throwing things.
Oh, I actually am like world champion at darts. Self-proclaimed.
Should we play darts?
I'm
After
actually
this,
so good
we
at
need
darts.
to go to like a driving race car track and
Yeah,
see
and
who's
then go to
faster.
darts.
And then go to darts.
Next episode. If this video gets 10,000 likes, we'll go and do it.
The darts or the other
We'll
one?
film the podcast episode on the race car track.
How do we get a race car? Like, do we drive car view, or do we have to like get a race car?
I'm not sure, but why do I know I'm good at darts? Because I go to Taiwan and I go to the night markets and they have these games where you have to pop the balloons, and I kid you not, like I win every time.
Okay, can we do that?
Yeah, should we go to Taiwan so we can recreate that scene?
You're pretty good at basketball too, right?
Stop. Basketball is the world's most stressful thing to me. So I said for Kevin, we have fixing computers. Kevin can fix almost every piece of tech gear. I feel like Asian guys sometimes in general are just like pretty good at like techie stuff. So it saves me a lot of money. I don't have to go to the Apple store, which is great. He knows how to juggle, which is like
not
such
that well though. It's like 3 things.
but it's such a random like talent that I wish I had, but I don't. And then also you like to toss fruit and eat it. Be like, oh, I can catch this. I can catch this. You're like, babe, did you see that? Did you see that?
Toss fruit. That sounds weird.
Okay. If money were no object, where would you live? 3, 2, 1. Oh, are we
Which
compatible
island?
with each other?
We have a private jet in Hawaii.
Hawaii would be my dream place to live. Like, I love island vibes. I love island energy. I just don't love island prices because, like, a gallon of milk will be $10 over there, it feels. And
If we also, it's like out of the way, but if we're have all the money in the world, we can have a private jet and travel wherever. And it's kind of in the middle of like you can go to Asia in like 6 hours, and you can go to US in 6 hours.
not really. It's actually still 9 hours, I think, to like Japan or something.
No, it's like 7 hours.
Okay, maybe. But I don't really need to get anywhere past the West Coast. So that would kind of be the middle ground for us, I think.
Yeah, we can visit our families not too far away.
What is your partner's worst habit?
There's
Just
2
one?
of them. Just one? I put 2.
Okay, I'm only writing one.
I put 2.
Ready?
Are you
3,
staring at it?
2, 1. Not flushing the toilet.
The flush doesn't flush all the way.
You've regressed. Like when I first started dating you, when I first started dating you, it was the toilet seat. Now the toilet seat is usually okay, but the flush is the
It's
issue.
like one flush. Our house is like too eco-friendly. Like the one flush not good enough.
You need to hold for a second.
Really? For this?
Yes,
Okay, I would
yes.
try it.
Yeah, well, recently had the epiphany about the dishwashing situation. Kevin has been washing dishes. Sorry, he has not been washing dishes. He just puts them in the dishwasher. And I told him, no, you have to pre-wash them. Because literally there'd be like solid food on the
That's
thing
clean,
when it
solid
came out.
food.
And no, it's not. Kevin says it's sterilized if it's been through the heat. And we had a conversation about this and it's like finally changed. So maybe like in another couple of years, this will change.
Scroll phone.
Yeah, I do scroll my phone a lot.
She thinks it's
But
work.
you scroll your phone more than I scroll my phone.
I
Like,
only scroll when you're scrolling.
I have
So-
a reason to scroll my phone. Like my job is on my phone, yours is not. What is the second one?
Not use trash can.
You don't either. You literally are the same.
You make me the trash can.
Where?
Just here you go.
Yeah, sometimes I do hand trash.
And
to
then you put the
Kevin.
trash in the sink.
I have not done that like for like years. I used to do that in
The
the
tea
beginning of our
bags?
relationship. I don't do that anymore.
I did the dishes this morning. I found 3 tea bags.
That's not possible because I haven't had tea all week. There's
So it's
been no
from
tea.
like the beginning of this week. We haven't done the dishes since like Sunday.
You
so-
haven't done the dishes. We haven't done the dishes. I have had the most busy work week this week.
Me too.
I've been
on
up until
call
4
twice.
a.m. You want to make this a competition? Anyways, this was fun. Did you enjoy it? Did you learn anything new?
No.
Same. I think we know each other pretty well. Anyways, thanks so much for tuning in. We will see you guys next week.